Alyssa B here with you guys today. Well, it didn't take long for Alyssa Thomas to be proven as a liar. It didn't take long at all. She says, oh, Cathy Engelbert. Oh, I haven't heard from Cathy Engelbert. Well, actually, Cathy Engelbert reached out to you last week. Remember, Alyssa? You guys communicated through text message last week. Oh, but that doesn't really fit into your victimhood narrative, does it? Then we have activists.
This controversy started when Alyssa Thomas opened up publicly about online harassment, an issue that continues to grow across the league. In her comments, she implied that WNBA leadership had not reached out or offered support regarding these concerns. Her words struck a chord. Fans, media figures, and fellow players began raising questions. But within hours, reports surfaced indicating that communication between Thomas and the league may have already taken place, and that's when the story began to take a different turn.
This Alyssa Thomas situation is the Jussie Smollett situation of the WNBA. Let me guess. After they sent you those messages, Alyssa Thomas, it ended with, "This is Clark country," and they chased you away. Then we have the New York Liberty fans booing Commissioner Cathy Engelbert, which I find interesting. I find the New York Liberty fans booing Cathy Engelbert interesting because, correct me if I'm wrong, Cathy Engelbert wore a New York City...
According to journalists who cover the league, there had reportedly been recent contact between Alyssa Thomas and Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. Now, this is where things start to get complicated, because the issue isn't just whether that communication took place. It's about how that communication was portrayed publicly.
The NBA Finals series was riddled with calls going against the Minnesota Lynx because it was, wait for it, fixed, allegedly, fixed, it was fixed, rigged, to get the New York Liberty to win a championship. And they're booing the commissioner? Interesting. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Let's start with Alyssa Thomas on recent online harassment. We still have yet to hear anything from Cathy Engelbert.
Then came the moment that changed everything. A packed arena, a national broadcast, and instead of support, there were boos, not just aimed at players, but at leadership decisions and the growing tension building within the league. For many fans, this wasn't just about one statement. It was about trust.
She remains silent, and that's unfortunate when our lives are being threatened. Well, interesting, Alyssa Thomas, because the only people who've been arrested for stalking WNBA players are two individuals that stalked WNBA players that played on the Indiana Fever. Oh, wow. Did Cathy Engelbert speak up about that, Alyssa Thomas? But Caitlin Clark's not black. Oh. When Sophie Cunningham's stalker got her, did Cathy Engelbert speak about, but Sophie Cunningham's not lesbian. All right.
Let's be clear about one thing. Online harassment in sports is real, and numerous WNBA players, both rookies and veterans alike, have dealt with serious threats and abuse. But this particular controversy sparked a different kind of debate. Where's the line between raising awareness and shaping the narrative? And should the league even be responsible for policing online behavior?
Caitlin in the throat. Now I mentioned this. Now I mentioned this. Do you know what Alyssa Thomas wants Cathy Engelbert to do realistically? These players want Cathy Engelbert to police social media. Just do us all a favor. Go to your safe space on Threads, go to your safe space on Blue Sky, and stop swimming in the deep end. Stop swimming with the sharks. Go to your echo chamber, Blue Sky, go to the echo chamber and Threads, and just leave us all alone with your victim Olympics, please. Please.
At the center of much of this tension is the arrival of new fans, many of them drawn in by rising stars like Caitlin Clark. Her presence has boosted the league's visibility, but it's also intensified debates, rivalries, and scrutiny. Some fans feel veterans are being unfairly criticized. Others feel rookies are being unfairly targeted, and that divide keeps growing louder.
I go to the echo chamber and Threads and just leave us all alone with your victim Olympics, please. Please. Well, what do you want, Kat? What do you want, Alyssa Thomas? You want to get rid of free speech? Is that what you want, Alyssa Thomas? You want to get rid of free speech, Alyssa Thomas, huh? Me words hurt? Oh. Now, Cathy Engelbert, of course, felt the pressure from the mob, felt the pressure from the WNBA old guard, and said, oh, fine, I'll put out a statement. Fine. The WNBA vehemently condemns any and all forms of hate.
This moment isn't just about Alyssa Thomas. It's about a league at a turning point. More attention, more fans, more pressure. The question now is simple. Can the league balance player safety, fan engagement, and accountability without letting controversy define the game?
In her neck, while Caitlin Clark has stalkers being arrested, while Sophie Cunningham has stalkers being arrested, while Maisha Hines-Allen's getting called a coon on the court, Cathy Engelbert comes out, scared of the big bad Alyssa Thomas, and has to put out a statement. But now, Alyssa Thomas said, we have yet to hear anything from Cathy Engelbert, which is interesting because Alexa Filippo of ESPN said WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert and Alyssa Thomas.
For Alyssa Thomas, this might just be another chapter in a long career, but for the WNBA, this could be something bigger. A shift, a warning sign, or the start of a whole new era. Was this a misunderstanding, or something more? Let us know in the comments. And if you want the truth behind the biggest stories in sports, make sure you subscribe, because this is only the beginning.